Hey guys, welcome back to the HollowSide, and today we're back with another episode of Pootal. If you have not seen the previous episodes, go check those out. So yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. Also, you should go check out my Portal 1 series. That one was pretty fun, and it basically explains more of the story. And yeah. Leave a like and subscribe if you would like to see some more content. And make sure you like and subscribe, I guess. But yeah, here we go. Wow, this place is huge. Unbelievably huge. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, this place is so big. I mean, really did say last time it's pretty spectacular. Exactly. Oh, loading screen. So I'm going into the condemned testing area. For what reason exactly? Not quite sure. Back here. That's where I'm supposed to go. Might be. I'm guessing that's where I'm supposed to go. I want to go exploring a little bit. Oh man, this is so cool. What is that thing?
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
To science. Oh, that is so cool.
There's a 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Oh. Well, that's not good. So they've already tried the test, and it looked bad. Alright. Oh, I can.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen.
I don't want to go to the bathroom and coal come out.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Alright.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Why exactly? Oh, I want to take the stairs. Stairs all the way up. Or is it a diminished achievement or something? I might take the stairs. Can I not take the stairs? Aww. A little bit more, maybe. Man, I wanted to take the stairs. What exactly am I attempting to do right now? So, I mean, obviously I can, go down here and, like, do things, you know, like that. But, oh, okay. This is what I'm doing. Oh, wait. No. Okay.
say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Here we go. Oh, going up instead of down. That's nice. So, exactly how many test cubes are there? Or not cubes. Sorry.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Oh my goodness. That is huge. Where to mine? Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substance. It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation. What? That causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach and out of her mouth or his mouth. For various reasons, this product is shells. I mean, yeah. More information is on the following fact link. Aperture Science, lawsuits, public outrage.
Just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day. Next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh. I don't have a tumor, but I'm gonna have experimental DNA pumped into me. Okay. I don't know if I'm quite okay with this.
here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
That sounds like a great idea to test with. I don't know why the scientists haven't thought of it sooner. And they're testing it on purpose.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh no! Did it.
So we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. Why exactly would you trigger? Or wait, I guess you're not. Why would you be tracking? This isn't going to be a maze runner incident, is it? You don't understand that reference.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. Keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business. Say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pig bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing. Isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
I'm doing great. I'm scared, John. I know you're somebody I can trust. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I might have been slightly quiet in the last episode. I don't really know what's causing that. I'll hopefully get a mic soon. Sound a little better, but...
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Alright. Ooh, pump station beta. Is it? Beta? Or a lever I can
friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60 cash? You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
No.
need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. Well, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Yay! Hey, you didn't get fried by the potato. Here we go.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
This is a bit of a long one today. Oh, this is new. Leave a like and subscribe. This is Pootal, and I will see you guys in the next podcast. Goodbye.